Welcome back to the adventure of Arthur Valentine. Sworn here, and today we are kicking off in our little establishment. So we made it here last episode, kind of on a bit of a whim, with a lot of fire, quite a few rounds, and a whole lot of Zeds killed later. But today we're looking pretty good. I think our hard work's paid off. So I decided to just wipe out half of this town. I don't know if you remember when we were last here in the previous run, I think. Pretty sure last one was an eerie country run. We made it to this point and ended up just in a big old rut, just in this walkway. This whole checkpoint was just filled to the brim with Zeds, and I didn't really fancy riding straight through it and get myself hurt. So clearing a good chunk of it out has both a future benefit and a current benefit. It gets us out of a jam later on if we decide to come back this way. Ooh. Definitely a military truck there, isn't there? Wonder if there's a Stanag mag in there. We can only dream. 9 mil rounds, I'll take them. Yeah, so I kind of wanted to clear out whatever I could, just in case we either have to fall back to this point, or it was ridiculously overrun and we had to fight our way through. I didn't really want to get pulled off the bike. I don't know if that's possible or if that's a thing, but I don't want to take the chance. I'm not going to lie to you, but we're good. We're pretty clear. Reckon we're good to go. We just got to get this gear loaded back up. Fingers crossed we can just roll straight out of here. We've got no space for anything. Classic. I wonder if... Should be able to make space at least for the axe. Doesn't help that I'm taking so many hunter knives today, yo. Up to 11. Ridiculous. Yeah, we should be able to make space in this side, at least for the axe. 1, 2. Just. As long as that's 3, which I believe it is. Yeah, nice. Before we go, though, there was one place I did want to check. So, in the back of this place, this is kind of like a police kind of setup, I guess. In the back left corner, there is an armory. Is it this one? No, there's a lot of dead, though. This one. Probably not going to find much in there, but in here we could get lucky. We just need a key. And there were a couple of Zeds we can use to get those keys. Fingers crossed they're not too bad. One down. Nice. No key. Good start. You gonna play ball? There we go. What a beauty. Okay, we are off to a great start. An MP5 mag. The best way to start it. M14 with a magazine. Probably don't need that magazine, saying that. Couple of M9 mags. Probably don't need those, but one of them's full. We may as well replace it for an empty one. Wherever you may be. There we go. We got tons of empty ones too. Get you straight in the... Oh, of course. Yeah, it makes sense. The ones with ammo are slightly heavier than the ones without. Makes so much sense. 9mm rounds. Absolutely want to take those if I can. 2 boxes. Should we just bear the weight? Bear the load. And that MP5 mag I would really want. Oh, I don't like it. Why am I just so heavily overweight 24/7? Why am I like this? Questions we'll never know the answers to. Anyway, let's move on. Guess without further ado, let's get out of here. We're not too far away. It's literally straight up the main road. Kind of tempted to maybe base a little bit further down. I reckon if we get in line with the entrance and then just come not too far down, just far enough out of the way that we can kind of run away if need be and not just head straight up the main road and just lead them all to us. I know that's going to get dicey very quickly, so the more space we have, the better. How does this handle off-road? Not too bad. Could be better. What's the hitbox like is the question. Pretty good. Okay, they've got that part nailed at the very least. Nice. We're very overweight. It's a big problem. Big problem. The sooner I can get some crates and things set up, the better. And yeah, we just need somewhere to dump a load of gear, pretty much. Little base outside town should be perfect. Should be perfect. Somebody suggested the crossroads, which is a very good shout, but I think I'm going to take a quick drive up first. Just see what the mess is like up here, really. But otherwise, that may not be a bad idea. Definitely on board with it. Doesn't look too bad up here, though. Kind of thought it'd be worse. It could get worse, though, couldn't it? Yeah, I reckon here's going to be a good spot. I'm on board with it. I reckon just off to the side of the road, we're far enough out of the way that it shouldn't really be too much of a problem. I reckon that should be alright. Yeah, we got it. This will do. First things first, though, we need to take care of all of these zeds. Let's just get some bits dumped on the ground. Don't really want these too close to home if I can help it. Maybe get the bat out. The bat's a good one to start with. So we're very good with long blunt, so it's kind of a shame to waste it. Especially in our current time of need. Just overweight, let's sack off the axe. Christ, he's the slowest mover in the world. Let's do this thing, Mr. One Swing. Ah, damn it. There we go. 2 swing winner, I'll take it. There's 1, there's 2. Was a survival knife in there as well, I believe. A nice nightstick. You going down, boy. You're going down. Oh, proper survival knife as well. What a beauty. A rare sight there. It's usually just the cheap ones. And we are not a cheap man. What have you got? Just nice things. Just nice things. Hey up, fellas. How are we all on this fine evening? Dead, by the looks of it. See ya. Alright, I wouldn't mind just tearing up some of these and getting some rags. We can get some log walls up today. That would be more than ideal. Even just to kind of block ourselves off from the main road. No traffic can see us. It would also be nice if we could walk this. You know, if we were out of fuel or whatever and we could just push it. Guess that's very, very much wishful thinking for a game of kind of this graphics. Ideal weight. You like to keep your weight in check. You gain 1.5 times calories when under 78 and 0.75 when above 82. That's a very nice trait to gain. Very nice trait to gain. I've never seen that before. Didn't even know it was a thing. That is spot on. Are we still unfit? We are. Out of shape. That's all good. Rip clothing. Kind of want to painfully get this bad boy open, don't we? Rip clothing. We can do the leather. And there we go, the rip sheets. That's the main one I wanted. Christ. That's incredibly laggy. Do not like it at all. Got a decent little amount. I'll take it. Annoyingly, I didn't get any sheet ropes, so we can't actually craft any stacks of 4 or 6 logs. Kinda sucks, but it is what it is, I suppose. It is the risk you gotta take sometimes when doing things like this. And yeah, I kinda just made that silly. But that's okay. I reckon we kinda want them in line with that post. Let's just get as many logs as we can get. I think logs, tent, campfire, in that order. Maybe tent first so we can rest, otherwise if the Zed comes over we're kinda screwed. Yeah, let's get the tent out. 1 tent going down, beautiful. Log walls. Log walls. Nope, we want to rest first. There's structure to this thing. We got to start following it, otherwise we're gonna hurt ourselves a lot, to put it lightly. How do we build a log wall? 4 logs. Excellent. That's a good thing that I can only take 3. Handy. Oh, it's going to be very long, isn't it? It's going to be incredibly long. Until we start using up some of these ropes, this is going to be the most painful process I've put myself through. At least for a very long time. 1 down. Only many, many more to go. We have a 5th log wall. It's getting dark. It's getting wet. Should we... Is it a good idea to make the most of it? Should we just set up a little rain collector? Whether our base is permanently out here or not, it's going to be nice to get cleaned up. Did I bring garbage bags? I bet I didn't. Bet I didn't. I put them in the crate to go as well. Ah, there we go. 8. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Think I've got enough nails. Should have anyway. We need... Let's just use these last logs to make a rain collector and some crates. That's probably the best idea we've got. It'll sort us out big time. And we also need a fire. Fire. Planks, of course. Saw all of these bad boys. Get them in the bag. Carpentry, 1 big boy rain collector barrel. And 1 crate. Nice. I reckon campfire up, get maybe a couple more logs, just so we've got fire for the whole night, and then get ready to turn in. First night is an absolutely soaking wet night. Not ideal. Not at all. Campfire kit, where you at? Gotta be in there somewhere. Imagine if I just left it behind. Feels like I might have. Feels like I might have. Alright, let's just cut down another tree. Maybe shift all of this stuff whilst we're at it. Christ, that rain's getting heavy. Yeah, we need to sort this out and sleep ASAP. Sorry, I know it's incredibly dark. Not really my ideal starting, that's for sure. Make campfire kit. 2 logs. Lovely. Build a fire. Close enough to home. Any more trees? No, sir. We do not want any of that, please. Alright, we need to kind of move a bit. Get out of here, boy. Christ. That caught me off guard. We're going to be sleeping out here. Ah, that's terrifying. That is terrifying. Fingers crossed that is just a flesh wound and not an infectious wound. If that works. We want you as well. Need that woolly hat. Sorry, it's incredibly dark. Let's get this puppy lit. 4 logs in, 24 hours of fuel, that's more than ideal. Light fire with the twigs, much better. Oh, finally. Wow, what a way to start the day. Whole lot of rain. We don't really need any of those. It's not going to put us in a good way to start March Ridge, but it is what it is at this point. I'm going to get some sleep. I'll see you guys bright and early. This wind is incredibly loud. We're going to need a proper shelter out here. Let's put this fire out for a minute. Let's kind of just cut out the middleman. Sack off the log walls and build a proper wall. Otherwise, we're going to be brown bread pretty quickly, I think. That's not what we want. Not in the slightest. Chop down tree. Even if we just get like a little lean-to. Lean-to with a roof. Get out of here. You can be our sheep rope cow, though. Come on. There we go. How many can you provide, my dear? 3. I'll take them. Take them all. Can we get another 3 over here? Craft sheep rope. Oh, 4. Thank you, sir. I'll take that too. We can build a little log. Not a log. A lamp on a pillar. 2 planks of rope. Damn it. Can't do it with a sheep rope. That sucks. Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. Alright, a bunch more logs coming in. Can we make a 4-log stacker out of you? Yeah, we can. Alright, we'll take 1. Get you kitted up and take 2. Those thunder cracks are something else, aren't they? They get me every time. Alright, I think the best way to do this is get the stairs up and over first. Carpentry stairs. Okay, I don't think we have enough. Stairs are in. Get the walls in. This is going to be the most makeshift base I think I've ever done. Probably ever. 2, 3. All the way down to the log wall. Just realised we are literally freezing to death as well. Not good. 14 hours of fuel. That's okay. Nice. We are on the rise. Create level 3 walls. We need shelter. We need shelter. This is a problem. What a way to start the day. Imagine this through winter. This would have sucked. We don't even have a toilet out here. He's going to struggle like hell. He got a bit too used to modern day commodities, I think. Life has been cruisy. We are hitting this hard. And it's going to hit him even harder. Okay, 12 logs in. Fingers crossed. This is enough. Achoo. Ah. Yeah, that's not good. Alright, let's just get warm for a minute. Let's get well fed. Let's clear this cold. And relax. We don't want that cold. Not for a second. It's probably not a good time to sleep either. That's why we don't want the cold. No idea where you came from. That is a terrifying sight. Alright, I guess we just keep going. Keep going, hope for the best. Why did we head out in the rain? No! No, 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 big no. Oh, come on, rain, do your thing. Please. Oh, imagine. Imagine. Oh my god, that was the most terrifying thing I've ever seen. Christ. Well, so much for being an outdoorsman, eh? We are immediately affected by the harsh weather conditions out here. Wooden floor, we've only got 4 planks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Brilliant. Probably need 10 or something. There we go. That's home. Still got a little ways to go, but she'll do. Keeps us dry, keeps us kind of warm. It'll do. Put up the tent, we can set it up right in the corner if we can. Or right in the centre. Just let me get it somewhere nice at least. Dead centre it is. That'll have to do. Didn't even think about Zeds just walking through the fire. That's such a good shout. Something I absolutely need to be aware of. Alright, let's add 2 planks. And whatever branches we've got. Nice light fire with some twigs. Fingers crossed that sorts us out. We do also need a dump right next to the fire. Lovely. Decided to spend the day just getting us slightly better off, and it's kind of worked. We're still severely ill. Not good. Not a great way to start the day. We've got a hell of a cold, which I'm probably going to spend the next few days trying to fight. We're running dry on fire, which means we need more logs. We're also running dry on local trees, which means we need to start branching out, which means drawing more zeds in and causing more carnage for us. Yeah, not good. But our little base looks nice. I'm kind of happy with how that's turned out. There's a very quick, kind of on a whim base, and it looks pretty nice. It looks pretty cozy. I mean, as far as bases out in the wilderness go, I'd say this is quite cool. I think what I would very much like to do is, one, get these bad boys unstacked so we can get our final wall up, and two, just build a little area for comfort and safety. I think if we expand this little ceiling bit, we can get a few crates underneath and get some of our gear settled in. So let's just unstack all of these bad boys. Let's cut them all down. Make them all small, saw logs. Get all of those bad boys in the bag. And just build like a second layer, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so we need another 3 logs. 2 logs. Not logs, planks. Come on, boy. His head's out of it, not yours. 1 and 2, and that should leave our rain collector just far enough out, so it shouldn't affect that, and we should have a bunch left over for... Yeah, that is just out, isn't it? Oh, I hope so. I was going to be so annoyed if it's not. Yeah, it should give us just enough room to maybe shift a tent. How long's that got? 35 minutes. Yeah, we'll take it down now. And take the campfire. Put up tent. Where can we get her? Right there, that's spot on. Build a fire. Don't know if putting it too close to the wall is a good idea. I don't know how it works. I'm not going to lie to you. Don't really know how the fire works. Is it a good idea there either? Oh, I don't know. I'm just going to do it. Screw it. Why not? Let's get a bunch of those in. Let's maybe add some branches to it. Perfecto. Alright, now we need some crates. If we just set up a little crate corner, we should be fine. Build 1, 2, and I want a third. Just so we can fully organise our gear and get comfortable. Really. That's kind of the main plan. We're also very tired. We should probably sleep. How long's this got? 13 hours. Let's give it another 8 or 4. Whatever she is. 6. Bang in the middle. Yeah, really do not like where this is going so far. Not good. Maybe just smash out all the oats. Get ourselves well fed, get some sleep, and fingers crossed we wake up a new man. Kind of come to the conclusion that we're probably going to get through all of our food before we even make a start. I'm trying to keep him well fed as much as possible, warm as much as possible, and kind of just alive, but he's not really playing ball. He just wants to be ill all the time. It's very sad. Wonder if we can just back this the whole way up in. Yeah, there we go. Oh. This is a cool setup. I like this. I like this a lot. Alright, what do we have that we don't need? Sheet ropes. They can go straight away. The rest, those 46 rags we probably don't need. This fire's going to be a big problem. I know it already. It could be our death. So I thought I'd head out and try and find some mallow. I know that's pretty good at clearing up a cold, and we are struggling. I think being outside isn't really going to make it any easier either, so we're going to have to do whatever we can. Otherwise we're going to start struggling very quickly. So this cold is not good for anyone. I thought I'd take a walk down the main road and just try and pull out some zeds at the same time so we don't have to worry about them in our sleep. And I think that was a good call. I think I've made one good decision today. Otherwise, plenty of rest, staying well fed, and common mallow is what we need to clear this cold. I'm pretty sure that's what it is anyway. Certainly does something. Fingers crossed anyway. Did do a little silly and forget to pick up the roasting pan. So we've only got a saucepan, which is fine. It's not the end of the world, but it does kind of suck. That's definitely a different level, isn't it? Yeah, that's the level we're on. Okay, cool. Yeah, so we've only got like tiny amounts of water at a time. Not that ideal. At least we can actually boil something, which is good, but for the most part still kind of sucks. Does that fill it up? It does. Okay, that's not too bad. Alright, I'll take it. That's all good. Let's maybe just refill that and boil it off again. Got some extra logs in just for decoration. We should probably unstack at least one of these. Sling them all straight in the fire. We are going through logs like there's no tomorrow. It's starting to become a little bit of a problem. This cold desperately needs to clear up. Don't understand. Do not understand. But we're doing okay for the most part. At the very least. The only other thing that I can think of doing right now is heading further up. Getting into that little guardhouse on the way in. Could be a bit ropey, could be a little bit sketchy, but I think being indoors is the only way we're going to clear this cold, if I'm being completely honest. We can head back, we can grab the tent, we can just get settled. But I think we need to be out of the cold. Simple as. It's annoying because it's going up to like 18 degrees, but brilliant. We just can't seem to shake the cold. We're just sneezing and sneezing, and it's not good. Being just exposed to the elements is probably what's doing it. Oh, no way. Okay, we're starting March Ridge strong. Very strong. Makes it worth the cold. That's pretty outrageous, isn't it? Cool. We are in and in one piece. Nothing here waiting for us, sadly, but we're in. That's a good start. And there's a toilet. Ah, what food is there? What was that? Watermelon chunks? Oh, come to Papa, you little beauty. We can use the toilet. What a day. I bet he's loving this. I bet this is just the icing on the cake for him. Ah, see that? We got the sniffles, but we're all good. That's literally all it needed. Well, let's give ourselves a pep talk. Let's gussy up a little. Ah, we're getting cold, and we're back to square one. Alright, we're going to have to pull the old CDDA maneuver. I'm going to do this for a little while. I'll see you on the other side. Just like that. We're good. I did have to take out AZ, but otherwise, yeah, not too bad. Let's get back to our little base. Already. Ah, brilliant. He's not good for that. No. We could potentially have to get the tent and come down here. At least just for a night. The stress, the unhappiness, everything's gone. Just like that. Ridiculous. He's an outdoorsman. Okay, no cold. We're pretty good. I wonder, did we bring that Foraging Level 2 book, or was I a bit of an idiot? A little bit of an idiot. Yeah, Foraging 2 came around very quickly. I knew it would as well. Don't know whose idea it was to leave it behind, but I've got to have someone to blame. Surely it can't just be my fault. Absolutely is just my fault, but that's okay. I wouldn't mind just polishing up some of these trees out here as well. Just give ourselves a bit better visibility. So I'm kind of trying to peek out and look at zeds, and they're just stumbling through the ridiculous little shrubs. I think that should do it. It'll do the trick for at least today. We don't have a cold. We're not sad, depressed, and just a bit of a mess. Things are looking good. Things are looking good. Should we remove some of this grass and things as well? Much better. This is quite a cozy little spot. I like this. For a last minute, unplanned little dive, I guess. It's not too bad. I'll take it. Good place for little day one anyway. Little day one on a quest to pain, probably a lot of sadness and unhappiness. But there's only one way to learn. There's only one way to take out March Ridge, and that is to just try. If we don't try, we don't succeed, and if we don't succeed, we probably cry. That's usually how my days go. Usually how my days go. Alright, we're not doing too bad on fire though. Add fuel, get the extra logs in there. Not too bad. Can we sling some of these in there too? It's kind of our log wall slash fire starting corner. I do need to get a bigger log wall around though. kind of just join it up. There we can get the gate on the front. The rest will be history. Did I bring any... No. Door hinges and doorknobs. Don't think I did. That's all good. There's plenty around the corner. We'll be able to figure something out. But I think for now, I'm going to love you and leave you in our nice, cozy little cone. Warming by the fire. A great start to the day. And a great start to our new journey. But yeah, for now, I'm going to love you and leave you just here. Thanks for watching. Massive thanks to members supporting the channel. Like, subscribe if you enjoyed. Hopefully, stick around for the next one. Peace.